Hello, my friends. I'm making this video to let everybody know about what my disability is and how am I coping with. I will have to ask you to have patience with me because this is my first time I'm recording a video and I'm not really comfortable with it and not confident either. So please have understanding and stay with me and have patience. What is FND? FND is states actually from functional neurological disorder, which is a medical condition where there is a problem with the functioning of the nervous system and how the brain body sends how the brain and the body sends and receives signals rather than a structural disease process such as multiple sclerosis or stroke, but it is real and very hard to cope with. How is my life with FND? Well, I have good days and bad days, like everyone else, like with FND, I assume. The worst is being stuck in bed, not being able to eat, to speak, to move, to eat or drink. Have unbearable pains and seizures, and usually this bad period longs quite it's quite long. It takes for about a few months. The good period is days that I can walk inside the house, I can speak and eat normally, I enjoy life like a pretty normal person. The pain is there all the time, but it is manageable in a way. And as well, unfortunately, this period doesn't last that long. It's very short. Usually lasts the most that it was about 2 or 3 weeks. What changed me? Well, after 2 years of mourning about my old self and fighting to accept who I was at the time, being grumpy and horrible with everyone around me, I understood that I do not need to make life impossible for everyone else and from my family who were there me and help me and support me and give all I needed, all the love that I needed. So I turned towards my inner self, accepted my new life with being disabled, and started to be more grateful for what I have, looked forward for little things that I could lift up my mood, and taking my mind away from the pain. So I started to paint, to knit, to modeling figures out of clay, to learn astrology, watching documentaries, reading books. That all depends on how I feel and how good my hands are and how comfortable I am at the moment with doing things like that. I cannot make plans and cannot commit to things because I never know how I would feel next. So I take everything slowly and take things as it comes. What I enjoy the most, the time with my son, trying to give him all the love he needs, all the tools he will need in life, and sharing all the knowledge I have with him. This is the most precious time for me. He's a very smart child, and sometimes he is shocking me in a good way with his level of understanding. On a bad day, he's very supporting and he likes to take care of me, even I'm not really comfortable with it. I know that by doing this will make him a more empathic adult, but that doesn't mean he has no worries. And he's aware about what could happen to me. And I think that no child in this world should live with the fear of losing a parent. And that is the biggest reason I try my best to look as good as I can and to not complain about how bad is my pain, and to try to be a normal mom as much as I can. But in the same time, I cannot hide from him. And also, I don't want to give him false hopes. So when he asked me if I will die, I said to him, we all do at one point. And I assure him usually that is not happening now, but when it will happen, I will watch over him from the sky and came in his dreams. On a good day, I like to spoil him and do things that a normal mom should all the time. Um, I like to cook food that he likes. I like to help him getting dressed, putting him to bed, which he enjoys a lot. He enjoys our little chat before bedding, before he's falling asleep. Iron his clothes, his uniform, going in the park together, and we like to clean the streets in the park or the park from the litter with the little trash picker. I cannot walk outside on my own on a good day, but I use a electric wheelchair that I have received from people donation, and I usually hold the bag, and my son is picking up the trash with the trash picker, and he's so happy when do that. Um, he just enjoys our life together, and wherever we do things together, he's really happy with it. Um, as well, he's also very happy when I'm up and about, and he gives me so many hugs, and he's just enjoying the fact that I'm there, and when he sees me wandering around. Why I'm hoping for? As some of you know, FND has no cure yet, but by having a healthy lifestyle, the symptoms could improve. So my aim is to raise money so I can afford a healthier diet, keeping up with the supplements, and being able to benefit from therapy programs like acupuncture to ease my pain, massage, hydrotherapy, special physiotherapy to stimulate my muscles as well and help not to atrophiate. Or I'm just looking forward to be able to stretch the good times as long as I can, as long as they can be stretched, and to stop this horrible illness to progress so quick. What is my message to the people? First of all life is worth living, no matter what your difficulty is, but you have to make the choice to look at the bright side, to understand that by being caught in a negative thinking, complaining, feeling sorry for yourself, or mourn for who you were, that's not going to be anymore you can't turn to what you were once, and this is not going to make you any good. You do not have to be harsh on yourself. Just have patience with your own body, with your own self. Try to focus on what you have rather than what you cannot accomplish. I know I've been there. Show yourself love like you would want someone else to show you. Be understanding with the new you, and be grateful and proud for every little step that you have made that day up until that point. It doesn't matter. I'm sure even the waking up in the morning and getting out of bed, that is a huge step. Being able to go to the toilet, that is wonderful things that you could do on your own. If you can't, just the fact that you woke up, it's a thing that you should be grateful for, that you open your eyes. Know that you cannot change the events happening in your life, but you can choose how to take it on, how to behave, how to face it. I chose 3 years ago not to give up and to try my best. I choose to do everything that I can in that moment and what makes me and my family happy. And when the things are not quite I hope for, I show myself compassion and try again or try better next time. But I just don't give up. I don't want to give up. here we are. Everything that I wanted to say for the moment, it's here. And I want to thank you for staying with me all this video. And if you think that someone would find helpful this video, please share it so other people can benefit from my experience as well. Wish you all a lovely day and thank you for everything. Bye.